Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. Hope everybody doing good. It's Wednesday. No, matter of fact, it's Wednesday. Yeah, I believe it's Wednesday today. Hope everybody doing good. On this Wednesday, chilly morning. Take it easy on the roads, East Coast. The highways are pretty good, but it's a lot of black ice. I almost busted my tail this morning. Yeah, I almost busted my tail this morning just walking. So yeah, it is slippery out there. That trucker, shout out to that truck. He know how to set up his cones. Supposed to be 800 feet behind you. But yeah, man. Topic of the day, Putin. Man, he telling us a lot of truth, bro. And from all the politicians that we see on TV, I've been telling y'all this. Go look at my videos. Go look at my Putin videos. He been telling us the truth the whole time. He got artifacts of the Black Jesus. Now he's saying that France, he has intelligence that France is trying to take out African leaders. So we're not supposed to believe him on something like that? See, Putin knows what's really going on, bro. And I think that meeting with Trump was just a test. Like, hold on, let's see if bro really about what he talking about. So I could say that Trump is doing a little something, but he doing too much. He just need to do what's needed. You know what I'm saying? And he just passed a bill to revert government shutdown. So shout out to him for that. But Putin is telling us the truth and telling us what it is. Some people might not like it, but you know, I don't really know Putin like that. But from what I'm seeing and the videos I'm seeing from years ago, 10, 15, 20 years ago, go look it up. He been telling us the truth about Obama, Bush, all them. Yeah. Been telling us the truth, but people don't do their research. People just hear what they, oh, we're gonna get on that. We're gonna get on that too. Clock in. Yeah, we're gonna get on that too. I know we got some people out there who like to you said it's truth, not proof. And we're gonna get on that too. We got a lot of people who talk shit and think they know everything. But I'ma speak my piece. Come on, bro, slow down. What the hell you doing? I'ma speak my piece, my truth, and my opinion on my channel. If you watching, good for you. You know what I'm saying? But I won't let people dictate what I say on my channel. You know what I'm saying? On my YouTube channel. I know some people be watching and saying some of the stuff I be saying be crazy, but do your own research. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta watch. It's thousands of YouTube channels, you know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to see that people be throwing subliminals and shit. Just go ahead and say my name, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna hurt me, but it's just like, okay, you watch my channel, you wanna say this and that about my channel. or about what I'm doing. I've been doing this, honestly. I it's America. We can voice our opinion, but you got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm standing on shit I'm saying, and we got some people who like to talk shit, but you go up there and do the news and shit. You see how much energy it take to put stuff like this out. You know what I'm saying? It should take energy and time. I can pull up my laptop and show you the articles. Yeah, I can show you the articles. I can show you. Just because you don't know certain information, that don't mean I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I like reading. I like reading news articles. Not everything that you see on the news is true. So you watching the news, but everything on the news may not be true. It's called propaganda. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of this YouTube stuff is for entertainment. I'm not gonna really say I do stuff for entertainment. Like we seeing a couple YouTubers who trying to be funny, but they really not. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even a lane. We see a lot of YouTubers clickbait. That's not really them. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to clickbait. They putting shit in the videos to clickbait. Fear mongering videos like that African that couple that's in Africa. Fear mongering, clickbait. I'm not doing shit like that. Now, if I was, it'd be a whole different story, you know what I'm saying? But I had to speak on this because I feel like folks be just saying shit, and I want to see them do it. I want to see them do individual journalism. Like, I've seen independent journalism, you know what I'm saying? And now, shout out to Nick Shirley, shout out to, damn, what's his name? Owens, damn. Not Candace Owens, the white guy. Shout out to him. Damn, I can't remember his name. It's been a minute, but yeah, he's an independent journalist with Infowars. They used to be on the border showing us videos, bro, of people crossing the border, 200 pounds of weed, all type of shit, and people want to say it's a conspiracy theory, bro. That's why I can't with people sometimes. Y'all believe what y'all want to believe, bro. Like, I ain't finna keep explaining myself to people who don't believe shit stink. You know what I'm saying? You believe what you want. You feel me? You ain't gotta watch my channel. I tell people that all the time. But if you do, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything, but one thing I am gonna do is voice my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, people, y'all believe what y'all want to believe. I got your own mind. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta depend on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? You got the internet on your phone as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the internet on your phone as well. And speaking of news, they trying to build a ICE detention center in Greensboro. Didn't I tell y'all this shit was gonna happen? They coming to Greensboro. I told y'all that shit. I told y'all that shit. They building a ICE detention center, or they trying to, at this school that's has been abandoned for a couple years. It's a nice school. I'm like, what? I ain't never heard of this school. What? Like, this shit look like it's on a golf course or some shit. But yeah, they finna make that a detention center, and that's pretty crazy. Round time, what's going on, G? But people just gotta understand, man. Everybody got their own opinions, and I don't agree with everybody. You ain't gotta agree with me. It's cool. It's cool. But if you're gonna say some shit, stand on it, and please voice your opinion. You know, please voice your opinion, man. Everybody got one, and I'm gonna respect it. But please elaborate. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Yeah, I'm not the one stop. You know what I'm saying? Answer. You know what I'm saying? But if you got something to say it. But please explain it. I know everybody say Trump racist, this and that, all this bullshit. Prove it. Where's the proof? I haven't seen the proof yet. I haven't. Vladimir Putin, I don't know him personally. I don't know none of these politicians personally, but what I see is his transparency. I see that he don't take no shit, and I see that he's transparent with the people, like for real, for real. Like he one of the top politicians that I see. Yeah, he ain't playing these political games and shit. He know what's at stake. And for the U.S. to sanction Russia like they did, for Russia to have to sell oil on the black market, that's what's really happening, y'all. Putin had to go back to the streets. Yeah, he had to go underground. Yeah, he had to go underground to sell that oil, man. And I, life's not fair, but I feel like Obama, Trump, all them putting sanctions on Russia, they fucking up the money, man. They fucking up people money, bro. I ain't with that shit. Ukraine, we sending all this money to Ukraine, bro. Like we got people starving all around the world, bro. Fuck Ukraine. That's how I'm feeling. I ain't in my feelings though, but it's like, fuck them. The hell? We got all these people starving. You sending billions of dollars to fight a fake ass war? Nah, bro. I ain't with that shit. This shit been going on for years, and we don't know why this shit started. We don't know why it started, bro. It just sound like some bullshit that people not really looking at. Like, yo, like this shit been going on for too long, bro. And like, we ain't with that Ukraine war shit. We thought Trump was gonna stop it. He tried to do some stuff, but he really helping Ukraine. You know what I'm saying? So this shit gonna backfire. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to instigate some shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, we ain't with that instigating shit. Nah. But this what I'm gonna do for you. You can come back to a new channel. Yeah, we ain't really with that, but I just know that we gonna in the next couple weeks or days even, we're gonna see Putin. He might not come out and say it, because he know what's at stake. They trying to take him out like they took Trump out, or trying to take Trump out. But we know both of these presidents are probably like the world's most wanted. You know what I'm saying? They the world's most wanted. Now, Trump number one. People want him gone. But I hope, God can protect him and make sure that, he make it through this term. You know what I'm saying? Putin, I hope that God protects him and let him do what he need to do. Because it's too much going on, bro. And a lot of people ain't talking about it. They're talking about all this other shit. And these YouTubers think they funny, but they not. They not. Not at all. Not even one bit. And I be wanting to do funny videos and shit like that, but I'm like, bro, this shit too serious, bro. Like, why you so serious? Shit, it's a lot of shit going on, bro. The fuck? Most Americans might not be able to pay their rent next month, bro. Most people only got like 6 days. Hold on. Going into this month, most people only got like 3 or 4 days work, bro. And it's only 28 days in a month. So you got to deduct 2, 4, you got to deduct 8 days already. So you only got 20 days left in the rest of this month, bruh. 20 days. No, hold on. It's the third or the fourth. So now, boom. Damn, bro. We only got 16 days left in February, bro. Really? I ain't counting the weekends. Most people don't work on the weekends. That's why I ain't counting it. But if you do, that's what's up. So we got 16 days left in February, bro. Like, that you could actually work. If motherfuckers trying to be funny on YouTube, man, that shit ain't funny. That shit ain't funny. They got more serious shit. It's cool to joke and shit, every now and then, but making skits and all this, come on, man, that's some bullshit. That shit ain't even funny. See, when you try to be funny, it's not funny. It got to be in you. And if that's what you do, that's what you do, but it's not for everybody. And we got more serious topics. See, what they do on YouTube is they play serious, act serious, act like they about this and that, but really they fucking goofy. Really, people can see through that shit. I can see through it. And I be wanting to expose people and do all this shit on YouTube, but I gotta stay focused and let people know what's going on. If you want to do your own research, cool. That's cool with me. I ain't mad at you. Go ahead, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do what I do on my YouTube channel, and you can do what you do. Cause you don't gotta really go to school to talk about the news, bro. I've been talking about the news and shit since I was in elementary school. Local, what was it? We used to do local topics, international topics, and the whole country. Yeah, we used to do the local, whole country, and international topics. So I've been doing this shit. We used to have to write about this shit. Yeah, we used to write about this, you know what I'm saying? Like, was taught, not really to watch the news, but pay attention to what's going on. Just because you not paying attention, just because you doing all this worldly shit, and it's cool, live your life, do what you do, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I said in America, most of this shit is illusion. It's an illusion. Most people, they ain't really got shit going on. They ain't got, you know what I'm saying? They ain't really got too much shit going on. People were talking about materialistic shit. At least people building on something. At least people, you know what I'm saying? Like building towards something. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, come on, bro. Like, we been working hard. And people will talk down on you because you working hard. I've been like this. Bro. Like, you can ask anybody. I'll stay out. And it was a time to where I just stayed out the way. Ain't nobody see me. I'm gone. They call it ghosting now. I'm gone. I just tell them I'm gone. Where you been? Shit, man, I've been down. You already know. Fucking ask me where the hell I been. You already know. I'm grinding. I got a 9 to 5. Fuck they talking about. I got a 9 to 5, bro. And I ain't ashamed to say it. Some people like like that guy in Africa, he ain't got no job. He say his job, YouTube. Bro, YouTube paying pennies to go live, bro. For real. YouTube paying pennies to go live, bro. This your job? You better be on this motherfucker 24/7, bro. You can't be coming on YouTube one time a day, bro. That shit ain't no money. I'm just being honest. That shit ain't no fucking money. Yeah, I go to work. Fuck they talking about. Yeah, I go to work. I'm proud of it. Been doing this shit for too long. It's gonna pay off. That's all I keep instilling in my head. This shit gonna pay off, bro. Fuck what they talking about. Fuck what they talking about, bro. I'm also getting knowledge. So it's like, bro, my knowledge with time, this shit only making me better, bro. I ain't ashamed to go to work. Some of these dudes, they lazy. They say it in their own videos. I'm sorry, I had a little rant this morning, y'all. Yeah, they said in their own videos, they lazy. Sorry, I'm trying to get back in working out, working my mind out, working my body out, you know what I'm saying? Learning shit. That's what I mean by working my mind out. Learning different formulas, learning different, you know what I'm saying? Some people don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Yeah, formulas. Like I'm back in school. I don't even want to talk about them Epstein files. See, everybody want to talk about that shit, but they ain't talking about the shit that go on in their neighborhood, shit that go on in their family. But everybody want to talk about the Epstein files. All right, bro. If you gonna talk that shit, talk that shit. Don't just talk about the Epstein file. You gotta talk about shit that happened in your family, bro. Shit that happening to these ladies out here. You know what I'm saying? You gonna talk about some shit, talk about it. We don't really know what's going on with the Epstein file, just what they telling us. Like, I ain't going on that shit. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than that shit. But I'll see y'all in the next one.